This is Chicago's very own WGN Evening News at 5.
Migrants return to a West Side police station despite an ongoing sexual misconduct investigation underway there.
Dana Rebick is outside of the 10th District Police Department in Lawndale with the latest. Dana.
Well, members of the 10th District Police Council tell us that there are currently 27 migrants living here at the 10th District. Several weeks after many of them were bussed out of here, as you mentioned, because of those sexual misconduct allegations. Here's some video that we actually shot back on July 7th when those asylum seekers were moved out of this building. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability opened an investigation after reports that officers had improper sexual relations with migrants at the police station here in North Lawndale. The Chicago Police Department's Bureau of Internal Affairs is also still investigating, but reported that they have been unable to locate a victim. The city confirms asylum seekers are also back at the 19th District in Lakeview, where there was an allegation of sexual misconduct as well. Since August of last year, the city of Chicago reports 204 buses have arrived here, and as of this morning, there are more than 1,600 awaiting shelter placement. More than 1,300 of them are living at Chicago police districts across the city. We spoke with a member of that new 10th District Council today about the decision to reopen these two police buildings.
The decision was made because they were expecting more buses to come in the last week. So they made a decision to reopen the other police stations. So our police station in the 10th District wasn't the only one that was under being investigated for these allegations. So it was very concerning that they made this decision to reopen while the case was still open.
We did reach out to Mayor Brandon Johnson's office for comment. In a statement, a City of Chicago spokesperson says, quote, "This is an ever-growing humanitarian crisis that poses significant infrastructure challenges to an already overwhelmed shelter system. Chicago police districts, our city agencies, mutual aid partners, volunteers, and community residents. Sleeping on the floors of Chicago Police Department district stations is not the goal as a welcoming city, and we are committed to transitioning individuals and families from police stations to provide safe and dignified shelter as we support their path to resettlement and self-sufficiency." We also reached out to the Civilian Office of Police Accountability. A spokesperson said COPA does not weigh in on any decision regarding migrants and their placement at police districts. COPA's core responsibility is to receive complaints and investigate allegations of police misconduct within our jurisdiction. Now, that investigation is still ongoing. The city also says that protocols are in place to ensure that migrants are safe at these police districts. They say they have posted educational signage on things like human trafficking, domestic violence, and how to report any police misconduct that may arise. We were told, though, initially those signs were only posted in English, but I did go inside the building, and now there are also signs posted in Spanish as well. Live at the 10th Police District, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
Dana, thank you.